standing in a really nice clover plot, but if you want to see his buck in daylight, it takes more than just good clover and a great blind. So what are the elements that are going to put a buck on your plot in daylight?
I think having good cover nearby so they don't have to travel far to get to this food. Diversity, so you want different cover types. You want warm season grasses, you want forbs, you want well-managed timber and some thickets, and you always got to have water too.
I think a lot of folks probably understand the basics of how to create a bedding area. You laid over some cedars in an area that's already kind of thick, fell a few hardwoods, hinged some hardwoods, but what about this location tells you that it should be a bedding area? It's topography, right?
Yep, topography is the first thing I always look at when I'm thinking about where deer want to be. What I hone in on first off is that upper 1/3 line of the ridge system that you're hunting. So this sits on that upper 1/3. They get wind over the back, so you can expect when the wind's coming from behind us that this is where the deer want to be, and they have updrafts from below, and you can't tell there, but we can also see out of here pretty good. So if they wanted to travel that direction, they can see before they get there if it's safe or not.
I see there's a lot of burnt native warm season grasses here and some cedars. Why was this site selected as a place to burn?
Yeah, so like you said, a lot of warm season grass. Sometimes, even though that's really good cover, it can be too thick and you don't get a lot of the other beneficial forbs involved. On top of that, there's a food plot just that direction, and then the bedding area that we were just looking at is right below us. So you've got a little bit of everything. You've got established warm season that's still growing. You got a bedding thicket. You have this burn that's going to create forb diversity, and I imagine this coming fall there will be some green coming up, good fresh browse before they get to the food plot that is obviously intentionally planted to hunt over. So a little bit of everything. Diversity is key with wildlife, whitetails, turkeys, just like us. We don't want to go to the same restaurant every night. We want a little bit of something to change things.